You're not ready for this. This car does 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. No engine, no sound, just pure, silent violence. Yeah, I'm talking about a car that can literally embarrass a Bugatti while running on electricity. And get this, it's not made by Tesla, not by Ferrari. It's built by an Italian design house that decided one day, let's just make the most insane electric hypercar on Earth. Welcome to the Pininfarina Battista. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're either going to fall in love or question reality itself. Hit that subscribe button right now, because cars like this, they don't come around twice. All right, let's take a walk around this electric monster. Starting from the front, and wow, this thing looks like it's slicing through air even when parked. Those ultra-slim LED headlights, they're not just lights, they look like futuristic blades, almost like something Tony Stark would sketch at 3 a.m. And notice this, there's no traditional grille. Why? Because it doesn't need one. No engine, no cooling like a gas car, just smooth, sculpted surfaces. The bumper is aggressively aerodynamic, with massive air channels guiding airflow like a Formula One car. And the hood? Completely clean, minimal, almost like it's hiding secrets. Now move to the side profile, and this is where things get crazy. The body lines are just flowing, like liquid metal. Honestly, it reminds me of a more emotional, more dramatic version of the Rimac Nevera, but with that Italian flair turned all the way up. Massive 21-inch front wheels and 22-inch rear wheels, wrapped in performance tires so wide they look like they belong on a spaceship. And those wheels, designed not just for looks, but for airflow and cooling. The doors open in a dramatic butterfly style. And yeah, it's the kind of thing that makes people stop, stare, and forget what they were doing. Flush door handles, carbon fiber everywhere, and that low stance. This car doesn't sit on the road, it owns it. Now the rear. Oh man, this is where it gets straight up insane. A full-width LED light bar that looks like it came from the year 2050. Huge aerodynamic diffuser, like seriously huge, designed to suck the car onto the road at high speeds. And the absence of exhaust pipes? That's your reminder. This beast is electric. There's also an active rear wing that pops up when needed, because at 200+ miles per hour, you don't hope for downforce, you demand it. And just when you think, okay, I've seen it all, wait till you see the inside. All right, deep breath, because this is where things get ridiculous. The Battista is powered by 4 electric motors, one for each wheel. Combined output, 1,900 horsepower. Let me say that again. 1,900 horsepower. Torque, 2,300 Newton meters. That's not acceleration, that's teleportation. 0 to 60 miles per hour, under 2 seconds. 0 to 186 miles per hour, around 12 seconds. That's faster than your brain can process what's happening. It uses a 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack, giving it a range of around 300 miles. And fast charging? Yep, it supports DC fast charging, so you can juice it up without waiting forever. Basically, this is what happens when you take EV tech and remove all limits. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, cool, it's fast, but is it safe? Short answer, yes, but let's be real. This isn't your average family SUV. The Battista is built on a carbon fiber monocoque chassis, which is insanely strong and lightweight. You've got multiple airbags, advanced stability control, torque vectoring, and electronic systems constantly managing that insane power. It also features regenerative braking and high-performance braking systems designed to stop this rocket safely. No official crash rating, because hypercars like this don't usually go through standard testing, but engineering-wise, it's top tier. Still, with 1,900 horsepower, the biggest safety feature is your right foot. Now, step inside, and this is where the Battista flips the script completely, because instead of going full spaceship, it goes luxury art gallery on wheels. First thing you notice? Handcrafted Italian leather everywhere. Seats, dashboard, door panels, everything feels premium. The design is clean, driver-focused, no clutter. You get a 3-screen setup, a central infotainment display, and 2 side screens angled toward the driver for performance data. It's like sitting in a cockpit, but make it luxury. The steering wheel is minimalistic but functional, with controls for drive modes and performance settings. Speaking of drive modes, you've got multiple personalities in this car: Calma, Pura, Energica, and Furiosa. Each one changes how the car behaves, from chill cruising to absolute insanity. The seats are supportive but comfortable, the ambient lighting adds mood, and the premium audio system completes the experience. And here's the crazy part. Despite being a hypercar, it doesn't feel intimidating inside. It feels special, rare, like something handcrafted just for you. Compared to something like the Tesla Roadster, this feels way more emotional. Tesla gives you tech, Battista gives you soul. All right, let's be real for a second. Family practicality? This is a 2-seater hypercar. No back seats, no room for kids. Trunk space? Minimal. You might fit a couple of small bags, maybe. This car is not for families. This is for collectors, dreamers, and people who want something no one else has. So yeah, if you're thinking about grocery runs or school drop-offs, this ain't it. All right, moment of truth. Take a guess. $500,000? $1 million? Nah, we're way past that. The Battista costs around $2.2 million. Yeah, let that sink in. For that price, you could buy houses, supercars, or like 80 Corollas. But compared to something like the Rimac Nevera, this isn't just about speed. This is about art, performance, and exclusivity. Only around 150 units will ever be made. So the real question is, would you take the Battista or something more traditional like a Bugatti Chiron? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your pick. So yeah, the Battista isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's what happens when electric power meets Italian passion and absolutely no chill. What do you think? Future of hypercars or just a crazy flex for billionaires? Drop your thoughts below. Smash that like button if this car blew your mind, and don't forget to subscribe to NextGear Reviews, because next time we're checking out something completely different, something that might actually be affordable but still insane. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.